position, and neither of them are going to be within distance of him.
The thing is, Bebo is downstairs with the C4, so if Virtus.pro walk inside here successfully, they can get the knight on the plant. We see P4 inside a vault, very close contact here to Joystick.
I can't believe Joystick's just in the site, by the way.
Just like that.
How does he do that? How does he almost nade himself, and then he gets in, and now he hasn't seen anything? He knows the mirror's there. It's ugly, it works! Mowgli and P4 go down. Shinka's the only one on the board as the diffuser goes down. Shepard survives a nitro cell. Deadshot has to retake from above. This is tough going. Shepard taking a lot of damage now in the post play as Deadshot moves up to 90, outdueled by Dan. Pasha in on the fun too. Goodbye, Shinka. All that's left is Bibu. Shepard a kill, and it's a team ace. No! Pasha denies the team ace, but Virtus.pro still wins round number 1. Joystick is going. Bibu should win this engagement realistically, especially since he's holding on to that Roni. But what about the rest of this map? Mowgli gets a little bit too aggressive. Shepard now being naded. Or rather, P4 being naded with Shepard not too far off. There goes always to Shinka. Diffuser going down. Dan and Joystick will need to cover, and Dan's looking in one direction. That's not the right one, but that one is. Down goes the smoke. Long range finished off as Shepard gets off of the plant. He's just doing everything himself. But the star so far of this show has been Bibu. He's been making some serious noise, but Joystick says enough. Silencio. P4 are now in a 1v2. Clashes the shield on her back. Only small kill holes made from those ex-Kairos. Time continuing to run down, down, down as P4 sits on the diffuser, and with shield on his back, goes for it. Difficulties hitting their marks. Dan can't get it done, but Shepard can. 2 rounds in a row where VP's gotten the first pick and planted the diffuser. Very standard place for Pulse to be. Okay.
Yeah.
Teams can either use pantry or that separate doorway next to kitchen to get downstairs if they want. Pasha losing his head to Mowgli. But there's the first smoke, and Dan attempting to refrag, attempting to capitalize. Nades go in, as do the Candelas. But unfortunately, the hard destruction is not going to make it easy to get into the kitchen site. Joystick, the first kill for Virtus.pro. 2-0. Looking for a third round right now. Virtus.pro find another. On to Bibu. Shinka on the flank. That's where Always was looking. Diffuser surrendered as well in that same position. But P4 is looking in the wrong direction, and Joystick is there to get the job done. Now it's
There's no smoke stuff, but as I say that, Dan has found the right angle and position on the side and gets down the diffuser in a moment.
Shinka sees from above. He can't connect onto Joystick. No, no, no. That's not how it's supposed to be done. 3 rounds in a row now where Virtus.pro is able to get that diffuser planted. Surrendering way too much control of the site. This does not bode well for Wolves, but they still have an opportunity to get the diffuser. Time is running out, however, and they need to retake the site. This is where things will get tricky. Shinka comes from above. You'll have Deadshot playing from the same floor. 2 sets of eyes staring at Shinka inside of Laundry. Deadshot's on the diffuser, but there's the buck from above. Joystick stops it. Shinka and the bucket Joystick have swapped spots. And even if he lives, there's just not enough time. Dan seals the deal. 3 rounds in a row for VP. They're looking mighty fine. It's both Dan and Pasha. Give him the gears, you can get it. Bibu slaughtered by Always down below. A disappointing start to this matchup for Bibu. The rest of the team will need to pick it up, but I mean, there's a lot of disappointment there. Deadshot is 0-3, Mowgli 1-3. P4 taking some damage now. Mowgli will be watching towards Model. So 2 of these players will come in. He pre-fires. He gives his position away. He's got 3 opportunities here, Nick. 3 opportunities in 15 seconds to win this round. All 3 of them are named after Virtus.pro players. There goes the smoke, and Mowgli try to come out swinging. Shepard goes down. Shinka, Mowgli gets it done, and then there's one an upside down rappel. Deadshot gets on the board, and Mowgli seals the deal. Timeout. Working wonders as Wolves finally wins a round.
You're crafting it up.
I don't think.
What?
Why is Bibu getting read like a book round after round? Opens up both ways in to see and ways to get in as well. Toxic canister thrown out in response. Shinka has none of those left. And bad timing. Joystick lines up 2 of them. They fall like dominoes. P4 in a 1v5. Virtus Pro, very clearly unhappy about the previous round. They'll win their 4th round, and they'll do so flawlessly. Hatches and walls, which allows them to open things up much better. So Virtus Pro doesn't even necessarily need soft destruction, but look at this. Pasha's getting the diffuser down, but unfortunately breathes in a little bit too much gas, and not the good kind. Down they go. It's a 4v4. And now it's Dan's turn to take some damage, but always is there. Say goodbye to P4, and now Mowgli falls as well. All of this action happening spread out across the joystick, who currently hangs on to that diffuser, sitting on 10 kills.
Yeah.
He's not moving a muscle.
Had a great time so far. Now the plant goes down and people he doesn't know where. That waiting game has paid off so far.
A little bit of a line of sight with that nitro cell as Shinka's now fallen down to the bathroom, but he's trapped. The only way out is if he shoots through the wall, which is exactly what he's gonna do. But there go those track stingers. Nice picking away at what little remained of joystick. The gas should finish him off, and there we go. Numbers narrowing. Wolves will start to run at a time. There's a lot of eyes from Virtus Pro still watching the site. And down goes Shinka. What a dominant first half.
Yeah.
VP 5-1. And they
4 kills back to back. P4 will try.
He certainly hears it, but he can't get the follow-up. He's a little bit too slow, enough to take out Always. Shinka technically credited with that kill. Numbers getting tighter with 30 seconds left, and that fire in front of P4 to the bomb site. This is going to be tough. TCSG slams into Deadshot, and he's on the ground bleeding out. 0-6 looking very likely. P4 walks right in. This is just desperation. They knew they had to go. It's all left to Shinka, and Joystick will get the final kills of the round. Virtus Pro speed running us through this matchup. It's a site that might be vaultable. Still will put you in a very precarious position. For Wolves, they don't want precarious. They need certainty at this point. A single round and they're out of this one. There's 2 kills from Virtus Pro. P4 gets yet another. Mowgli botches the nade. It goes down. Shepard happy to finish off the remainder of P4. Nice shot from Mowgli, but Shinka surrenders the diffuser. Mowgli will need to pull off a miracle at this point to keep Wolves in it. Virtus Pro have 10 seconds to wait. That's it. They've got Mowgli under watch. He's right in front of the traps. He has to peel off. Always looking to seal the deal, but the clock might be the one to do it. And it is! Virtus Pro, Wolf Tamers, 7-1 as they topple their EUL cohort.